Yo, what's going on, guys? Jacob Dread, come back to another video, and today we have an insane video for you guys. So as the title says, I did hit every single quad feed with every single gun in the game. The only ones that I didn't do are rocket launchers, because technically those are grenade launchers, because they shoot rocket-propelled grenades, and knives. But other than that, every single gun is a quad feed in this video, so I hope you all enjoy. Without further ado, let's just go ahead and hop right into it, and we're going to go ahead and start with the ARs. Alright, so the first AR is going to be the XM4. This one is just nice and easy. It took me maybe like 2 games to do, and I sadly couldn't get that 5th guy right there. He stood still, but he did hit me with the bow, and it was hardcore. So this AK-47 clip is really nice. This is one of the first clips where I actually discovered the cartel spawn trap. So yeah, a cute little 5-on right here with the AK, and I think I get like 2 more after. But this is a really nice clip. One of my first ones with AR, so you know, nice, especially on cartel. These clips are kind of hard to come by if you don't know how to get the spawn trap going. So we're going to be moving on to my favorite clip with the ARs of all time. This is going to be the Krig 6, and let me tell you, I absolutely dominated this game. This was literally my 2nd game of playing Cold War, and this clip alone is probably why my skill-based matchmaking is completely fucking bullshit, because like I fucking demolished these kids. There's a 14-man streak right here, and did get more after the fact, but this was just all that I could get like together basically. So yeah, these kids literally, like, there's no other words, they just got fucked really hard. Moving on over to the QBZ, this one is going to be in the same spot as the XM4, but not the same game. Got the quad right there, and then just 2 more just before I go down to this guy sitting in the back that I couldn't see. Last but not least, the FFAR. This one was a little bit difficult, not gonna lie, just because of the recoil pattern. So we got this guy in spawn after getting those first 2 kills. Got this guy out of spawn. Saw this kid peek me at the window, and then got 1 more over off the spawn. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into the SMGs. So the SMGs, I'm not gonna lie, they took me maybe a day to hit all of these. They were pretty quick and easy, but I mean, it is an SMG. This game is very heavy SMG AR based, so it wasn't too difficult. But yeah, just go ahead and enjoy these clips, and we'll go ahead and break them down. Alright guys, so these clips are going to go by really quickly. This is going to be the MP5. This gun was easy as hell. It literally took me like 2 games to get it, if even that. As you can see, I really don't have any attachments on it, so yeah, it was just a quick gun. So the Milano took me a little bit, but I finally got it. Same exact spot, but not the same game. Got a little cute 5-on right there. And then this AK-47U clip. So this is actually the same game as the QBZ clip that you saw earlier with the ARs. It was literally like 3 lives later that we got a little quad feed, same spot. So moving on to the KSP. This is actually my favorite SMG in the game right now. It's just a nice burst weapon. I like it. I like the way it plays. It feels really good. So I missed this shot, but then I'm going to go ahead and just tear these guys out of their spawn, and boom, quad feed. So this Bullfrog clip was probably the hardest one to hit. I don't know why. I just felt like the gun was really weak, but I got it on this one. I was super happy after I got it. I couldn't get any more than that, but yeah, the Bullfrog was probably the hardest one to hit out of all of them. I'm not sure why, but we're going to be going ahead and moving over to the TAC rifles now. Alright, so the Type 63, this one actually took me the longest to hit. I don't know why. I was just getting super unlucky. Wasn't hitting anything, but I finally got this one. It was like my last game of the night, and I was so literally felt a sigh of relief hit me after I hit that quad. So this M16 clip right here, as you can see, I have no attachments. I hit it the next life, literally the next life after the AK clip from the AR section. So this AUG was 2 days later after I was done with the AKs and SMGs and stuff. So I got this nice little quad on the same spot in Cartel, because it's just really easy to hit this quad or clips right here in general. Couldn't get the 5th guy sadly, but it was really nice. All burst, 1 tap. So the DMR, here it is. This was like maybe 3 games into using it, so I didn't really have any attachments for it. But it was nice. It was split sadly, but it's still really clean, so I really enjoyed this clip. And yeah, that's really going to be all of the TAC rifles. Most of these guns were pretty easy to hit. They did take a little bit, but I mean, it felt easier than, you know, trying to hit some of the other guns in the game. So without further ado, we'll go ahead and move over to the LMGs. Alright, so fun fact, all of these clips were literally in the same game, all back-to-back lives. So these are kind of one of my favorites. They literally took me like 10 minutes to do. So there is the Stoner clip right there. And then you're going to see me switch over to the RPD. No attachments on it. So I was like, cool, first gun done, right? Go ahead and come back over to B, same spot. I'm like, alright, cool, nobody over here. Let's go ahead and run back to A, see if we can't hit this. And literally the exact same spot. Same next life over. Go ahead and get 1, wait for the spawn, 2, 3, 4, and 5 for the quad feed. So a couple lives later, same exact spot with the M60. This one I had ranked up a little bit because I was trying to hit this one first, but we go ahead and get an even better clip. So these guys are trying to rush over towards B, get these two in their back, and then from there it's just that easy to get them back in their spawn. Nice little 5 on. So that was all the LMGs. It literally took me one game. I was so shocked, but there's only 3 LMGs, so not too crazy hard, but we're going to go ahead and move on to the hardest clips that I had to hit, which are going to be the sniper rifles, just because they're so bad in this game, so I hope you'll enjoy the struggle here. Alright, so starting off with the Pellington. This is honestly one of my nicest clips of the Pellington. Sadly, it was split, but it was a really nice 7-man, and I got reloads off in the middle of the clip too, so go ahead and get this first guy, second guy, whip over to the third guy, see the fourth guy out the corner of my eye and just absolutely destroy him. Get this guy, reload another bullet, and get one more out of spawn for a cute little 7-man. So the Tundra took me the longest, that I don't know. I really struggled with this gun. I don't know what it was. I was just getting super unlucky, but hit on the map that I hate the most in this game, Satellite. I don't know how this wasn't a collab, but there it is. Beautiful little split quad with the Tundra. And then last but not least, we have the Barrett. This gun is an absolute fucking piece of shit, let me tell you. I magically got one kill right here. There it is, the hit marker, and then a teammate actually hit a grenade on those guys, so I got beautiful, easy one-shot kills on those last 2, which just helped me out so much. You could tell by my reaction I screamed because I was struggling with the M82 or the Barrett 50 cal. So that is going to be the last primary weapon. We are going to go ahead and move on to the last section, which is going to be the secondaries. It's going to be the pistols and the shotguns. As I said earlier, I didn't get any launchers because technically those are just rocket propelled grenades, and I did not do the knife just because it's a knife, not a gun. As I said, this is a gun quad feed video, so yeah, go ahead and hop straight into the pistols. Alright, so these ones are going to go kind of fast. So this is going to be a split 5 on with a 1911. This is like literally my 3rd game of playing the hardcore like ever, so it was really nice. Little split 5 on. We're just going to go straight into the Magnum clip. So as you can tell by the Magnum being absolutely stacked, this one took me a while. It did take me a while. I got split sadly, but hopefully I'm going to hit more clips soon in the future. But I am pretty sure this was a 6-man because I'm not sure if this last shot was a collab. But the game ended, so I couldn't see the feed after that, or the halftime anyway. So moving on to the Dynamati, we're going to go ahead and get a nice little split quad right there. And then this guy surprisingly came back, and I got a little split 5 on. So moving on to the shotguns, we got the Har right here. Got this one guy, tried to push me, boom, collapse. Should have been a triple, getting 2 more singles, and then sadly I missed that last guy. Alright, so last but not least, we got the Gallo or the Spaz, whatever you want to call it. We got 2 right there, push the spawn, get this last guy, and then flick on the 4th guy. I was shocked that that hit, but that is the last clip of the video, the last gun. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. I worked really hard on it, and I grinded my ass off throughout the week and a half that Cold War has been out. So I will definitely be hitting more clips, and I'll be making a lot more videos soon. Please keep an eye out for those. But other than that, I hope you all have a great rest of your day, night, morning, evening, wherever the fuck you're at. Stay tuned for more videos. I'll see you in the next one. Peace, fuck out.